गाइस हम फिर आ गए हैं अपनी गेम को लेके जो अभी क्रैश हो गया था। पता नहीं क्यों ही क्रैश हो रहा बार बार। सच का एलियन आ गया कि एलियन। कॉल ऑफ द एल्डर गॉड्स। मज़ा नहीं आता यार ऐसे गेम में। सीपीयू जीपीयू से ज़्यादा हो जाता मुझे ऐसा समझ में आ रहा है। अपन तो एक काम करते हैं, हिंट लेते हुए चलते हैं और गेम को जल्दी फिनिश करते हैं। ऐसे तो ओए 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 भैया। कुछ हेल्प करोगी कि नहीं करोगी मैडम? इसके तार कहाँ निकले? ओ ये गए हैं। तो है। अच्छा उसकी क्या लिखा है ये? क्या पता। कहाँ प्रोफेसर तुम? ऊपर हो प्रोफेसर, है ना? तब तुम की करो प्रोफेसर साहब। तुम नहीं बता पाओगे, हमें रिक्वेस्ट हिंट करना पड़ेगा। Tereka in ZNPC lab, Harry has to clear the way for Pangolin by driving the black smoke creature from one room to the next, keeping it from harming her. Okay. While playing as Harry, look through the observation window and carefully examine the door number. Okay. A smoke creature will always move to the room that you open. Okay. ऐसी है भाई। To solve the smoke creature puzzle and access the core, enter the following code. Once all the doors are unlocked, you can. भाई पहले ये बताओ, मैं इसको अनलॉक कर कैसे पाता? मतलब बिल्कुल नहीं पगलेट हो क्या तुम? हैं? ये नंबर कहाँ लिखे हैं भाई? कौन सी स्कूल में पढ़ के बनाया था गेम भाई?
Your turn, Professor.
फोर 38। ओके, सॉरी, माय मिस्टेक।
light just came on.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
मुझे क्या करना है आगे? ये है, ये वो बी है। बी का नंबर क्या है?
Up to you now, Professor.
गोलमाल है भाई, सब गोलमाल है। वाह, क्या बात है वीरू। डोर का नंबर नहीं देखने दे रहे क्या? वो कुछ तो दिखा था, 5 समथिंग, 5 दिखा रहा है। 538 लगा लेता हूँ मैं क्या? सी और डी का नंबर ओपन है ना?
Looks like the organizational chart for Project Kronos. And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
इसका नंबर नहीं दिखा। ओह, 5 दिख रहा हूँ। 816-527 है ना? चलो 527 कर दो भैया।
All right, that's on.
तो हो गए 309, 438।
Good.
Good. 816.
Another one.
ये जो है ये डी में है अभी। डी से मुझे इसको लाना। ओके, तो पहले मैं खोलता हूँ सी। सी खोल।
Professor, look. That thing. It's moving into the next chamber.
It seems to move like a trapped insect.
Please, by all means.
Oh. ठीक है, अभी वो इसके अंदर गया है।
You're in charge now.
Your turn, Evangeline.
Your turn, Professor.
I should go get Harry before continuing forward. I opened this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe.
आया सर। थैंक्स मंडेटर।
What on earth was that thing?
I don't know. But whatever it was, I don't want it close to us. Let's get out of here, quick.
भागो भागो, जल्दी से भागो।
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be. Do you think we gave that horrid thing the slip?
I really hope so. After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell? How did that thing get out?
No time for questions now.
Run.
Professor! Run! Quick, the bunker door.
Help me close it, Evangeline!
बच गए।
Damn it! That was close.
Yes. I hope this chamber is shut tight.
If not, we better find another exit. Otherwise, we're trapped in here.
Lord Almighty.
Evie recognized the gigantic creature at once. It was the same one she had seen in her visions.
Look at the size of that creature.
Harry remained silent. He was in shock, but not because the sight of that creature bewildered him. Quite the opposite. Something about it felt disturbingly familiar.
So the Nazis called the black smoke things polyps.
Polyps।
Apparently, the Nazis tried to communicate with that creature.
ठीक है, ये काम आएगा अपने। हाँ, इससे बात करेंगे अपन प्यार मोहब्बत से। ये है इसके स्पेसशिप आई।
This seat is what the Nazis used to try to communicate with the creature.
All right, there's no time to waste. Try connecting me to that machine, Professor.
Evie knew perfectly well that the professor was about to rattle off a whole list of reasons why they shouldn't go through with it, but she had neither the time nor the patience to listen to them.
And before you say anything, yes, Professor, we have to do it. Because we're trapped in here. And yes, Professor, it does have to be me, because I'm the one who has dreamed of that creature, and the one who understands its language. I know you're trying to protect me, but I need you to trust me. Just this once?
Before the argument had even started, Harry had to concede defeat.
You're impossible, do you know that?
बैठो 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 बैठो
That seems to power the machine connected to the chair. You can sit down, Evangeline.
alignment for different brain waves ठीक है पहले मैं समझ लूँ नहीं तो हेलो सर
Looks like this message never got sent. This apparatus identifies matching brainwave patterns between Evangeline and that creature.
A3 D1 C2 तो D4 होगा भाई इजी पीजी ओह अभी और भी हैं नाइस
Another brainwave match.
Good.
अब अपना बचा B लो हो गए अपने पूरे अब क्या करूं
Geeignet means suitable, and untauglich means unsuitable.
It must refer to the brain waves.
A3 ये क्या भाई A3 C1 A3 C1 B2 D3 सही तो है B2 D3 A और C का मैच कर रहा है ना A3 एंड C2 सॉरी A और C2 मैच कर रहे हैं और B1 B2 अच्छा C4 और D4 मैच कर रहे हैं और A3 C2 कर रहा है ना और B2 and D3 अबे A2 ABCD A3 B1 D4 oh nice
Looks like everything is set. So, whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
Evie found herself in the literal blink of an eye in a completely different place. And it would happen to her more than once that day. As she tried to figure out what was happening, a strange but familiar voice startled her.
Evie. Velkonul. Nakatun. Vekra.
I have been waiting for you for millions of years, it said.
Are you?
I am the great engineer of Nicotis. After so much trouble, Evie was finally before the great engineer. It was her one chance to ask everything she needed to know.
I can understand your language. How is that possible?
Your mind in my body. My mind in your body.
How is... When did that happen?
When you were in Nicotis. The Nicotis of my time.
Why me? Why did you choose me?
It wasn't me. It was Dr. West who chose you.
What? But what am I supposed to do? I'm just...
You can close the loop. You must close the loop.
I need answers. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do?
Everything is set. You must close the loop.
Close the loop? What are you talking about?
Take my ship. Travel to Nicotis, the Nicotis of your time. Stop, Bowen. My race will be saved.
Do you want me to... Is there any way I can set you free?
You will do it when you close the loop. Or maybe you did it when you closed the loop. The complex Yithian language made no distinction between verb tenses. Therefore, that sentence could be understood as an instruction given in the past, present, and future alike.
But how am I going to do that? Where is the Nakotis of my time?
You need to remember its location. Remember.
Remember it? How?
Hearing that, Evie was left speechless. Follow Everhart's instructions. Evie didn't have time to ask another question, because in the blink of an eye, she found herself once again in that stone city from her dreams, millions of years in the past. Except now she knew it wasn't a dream. It was a memory.
My hands. Heavens. Look at my hands.
Those Zethian appendages could hardly be called hands, but that was how Evie perceived them.
ये एलियन ही थी मतलब.
This was part of my information exchange with the Yithians. I believed I had to tell the Yithians everything about my time in exchange for my freedom, but I was wrong.
Indeed, Yithians merely use the knowledge of others to plan their own decisions in the future and in the past.
Looks like I also took notes of what happened here in Nakotis.
All energy appear to be powered by a black thread which they handle with extreme caution.
I can't believe I couldn't remember this amazing view of the towers of Nakotis.
Alien civilization, bro.
Find Everhart's notes and follow them.
But where are Everhart's notes? Where can I find them? I always thought my dreams didn't take place here on Earth, but now I understand that this is how Earth used to be, millions of years ago.
Specifically, when the Earth's landmass was fused into one continent.
Look at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now. That's an ammonite. Cephalopods that lived during the Devonian period, 400 million years ago. Ceilings sure are high.
Evie suddenly remembered the colossal corridors and massive stone slabs of the great library of Nakotis.
लो भैया हमारा गेम फिर से बंद हो गया है ये. क्या नाटक है भाई. पीसी क्रैश नहीं हुआ, बस गेम ही क्रैश हुआ इस बार. इट्स ओके फॉर मी. गेम चलते रहना चाहिए. वैसे भी अपन आखिरी में ही चल रहे हैं. आई थिंक भाई को यहाँ से आज़ादी देनी पड़ेगी.
ceilings sure are high.
Evie suddenly remembered the colossal corridors and massive stone slabs of the great library of Nakotis.
What is this thing? I remember it. I remember this. I went to the Great Library every day. I believe I've seen some of these murals around here. This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents. Wow. Is this some kind of time location?
यहाँ पे समय के संग खिलवाड़ होता है.
This is the professor's handwriting. He really was in Nakotis.
वाह. by solar sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Another note from the professor.
The time-space observatory is there in order they must be related to the eras of Earth. Wait. अबे जाने दो.
This is the altar I worked in.
Okay, all right.
This is the ink I used to. Looks like I deciphered the numeric coding.
अब क्या लेफ्ट है भाई? एक नंबर.
Tyrannosaurus rex, a dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period, 68 million years ago. A Dimetrodon from the early Permian, 270 million years ago.
मिलियन बिलियन की बात चल रही है भाई.
Wow, everything is so beautiful here.
बात बताइए. ओ इंसान.
I suppose this mural refers to us, Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene.
रिक्वेस्ट प्लीज प्लीज. इतना दिमाग नहीं लगाने का. क्या लिखा है? 1 2 3 4 5. One, 2, 6, 7. इतना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं बनाया करो भाई, क्यों बनाते हो? Chemical availability help identify the associated with the past time period you are currently in. It provides the symbol of the required to inputs the planet position and the era's numerical position in the sequence. Okay. 1 2 6 7. यही है ना? और अपन को चाहिए डबल ये विजिट कर ओके। उसके बाद
Yes! This is the constellation I've been looking for.
अब क्या करूं? हो यहाँ का काम। कोई मशीन है यहाँ पे। ओके।
A Dimetrodon from the early Permian, 270 million years ago.
अरे नहीं यार, तुम कितना क्रैश करोगे भैया? अरे यार, गेम ही क्रैश कर रहा है बार बार। जी, पता नहीं रास्ता कहाँ से है। चलो भाई।
Evie remembered the Dark Towers and understood where the Ythians drew their energy from. Somehow, they synthesized the black ooze and used it as fuel, but that meant that down there, confined within multiple levels, chambers and trapdoors never opened, lay the black smoke polyps.
I suppose this mural refers to us, Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene. I forget that seems to be a mammoth. Late Pliocene. 2.5 million years ago. constellation I saw in my dreams. It must be important if they built this lookout for it.
तो साला हिंट भी समझ नहीं आ रही मुझे को। इसमें दूसरी वाली लाइन कैसे चल रही है? ओए
Eight, 9, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I remember now. Those were the coordinates. Great engineer, I know where to find the Nakotis of my time, but all I have are Yithian coordinates. And there's no way out of here. There's one of those black smoke polyps on the other side of the chamber door.
Take my vessel.
What? The vessel? You mean the spaceship?
Evie's heart skipped a beat. Piloting a flying saucer was something straight out of a science fiction novel.
But the vessel door won't open. How am I supposed to...
Your mind is now fully synchronized with the Yithians. Travel to Nakotis. Stop, Bowen. Close the loop.
But what about you? I can't just leave you trapped here.
It is irrelevant. Close the loop. And with those final words, as Evangeline blinked, she found herself standing before Harry, back inside the Spitzbergen bunker again.
Evangeline? Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes, Professor. I'm here. I'm just a little bit dizzy.
Well, did you manage to talk with that thing? What did you find out?
We have to use the spaceship to get out of here.
What? How? Did that creature give you a crash course in flying saucers or something?
Yep.
No, it's not that. But you have to trust me again, Professor.
Harry realized they were...
Look around, Professor. Isn't this fascinating?
There doesn't seem to be any power. You sure you can pilot this spaceship?
I'm not sure pilot is the right word, Professor.
I'm not even sure ship is the right word. This looks more like a building than a vehicle. There surely has to be a starter somewhere, right?
Evie recognized a platform very similar to the one in the refinery beneath the Virginia caves, and understood what she had to do.
नाजीज यहाँ तक आ गए थे मतलब है नाजीज नाजीज
Look, Professor, it's working. A spaceship is powered up now.
Damn it, where's the steering wheel?
It probably doesn't need one. It looks like an autopilot, but it doesn't just maintain altitude and course. It moves towards specific coordinates, which they express with numbers.
1 2 6 7 ओके ये है मिल गया 2 की बत्ती जल गई 1 की बत्ती नहीं जली सही है बिल्कुल इसमें तीनों की बत्ती जल गई ठीक है उसके बाद तीनों की बत्ती नहीं जली ठीक है उसके बाद 1 की बत्ती ओनली ठीक है उसके बाद 1 की बत्ती दूसरी बत्ती नहीं जली
I think I've got it. I've set the navigation system to the coordinates of Nakotis. There you are, Professor. The steering wheel.
Looks like one. Sort of.
Can you help me with this, please? Buckle up, Professor. Hey, whoa!
Whoa!
Professor, better find something to hang on to.
Hey, it's moving. Look, it's breaking the ice. So where are we headed?
To Nakotis, or what's left of it. Those dreams you had about that place, they weren't dreams. You were there, millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? What are you talking about?
The great race of Yith can transfer its mind to the past, present, or future. At some point, they exchanged minds with you. Good heavens. Can you imagine what that must be like? To move freely
I
through...
can imagine what the Nazis would have done if they'd gained that power. And don't forget, that Stahl fella still is among Bowen's gang of kooks. I'm not sure which I hate more, kooks or Nazis. In any case, I don't think anyone should meddle with that knowledge. As I've told you before, there are things we shouldn't... Evangeline, can you hear me? Evangeline? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's happening to you now?
दूसरी दुनिया में पहुंच गई
Time and space?
Evangeline found herself in an unfamiliar place in an instant. For the 4th time in just a few hours.
Oh, come on. Now what? What's going on?
The difference was that this place didn't look like a narcotic construction at all. Nor was she inside the body of an alien creature. It just looked like the future.
Why am I connected to this machine? And is this... This isn't my body. Where am I?
Evie jolted in shock. If she was in this body, then who was with Harry on the spaceship to Nakotis? Evie didn't know whether to cry for help or stay silent. But what she saw when she opened the door left no room for doubt.
Oh no. That's Caleb Bowen.
So Bowen had gotten his way after all. How else could he be leading a top-secret research project for the government? And then Evie thought of something worse. What if Dr. West was none other than Caleb Bowen?
I wonder what on earth the Project Archive is. Is this a computer? That's small? But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an...
अरे भाई बड़ा परेशान करते हो तुम मुझको, परेशान करते हो मुझको, क्यों परेशान करते हो?
Is this a computer? That's small? But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room. A computer that connects to other computers. They must have used really advanced Yithian technology to create this.
बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस तो नहीं है, इससे अच्छा तो मेरा कंप्यूटर है शायद से।
Dr. West. So this is the person behind everything that's happened. So this machine is a mind-swapping device, just like the Yithians.
समझे, दिमाग की अदला बदली। प्रोफेसर एक्स को बुलाना पड़ेगा। ओ भाई, एक्स-मैन।
What kind of machine is this?
किया ही हो जाएगा। ग्रीन लाइट, येलो लाइट। To solve the brain device के और plug then like image below। ओके, यहाँ से सेकंड वाला गया है ऊपर, ये वाला गया है, अबे हाँ ये ठीक है। फिर फर्स्ट वाला गया है इधर, ठीक है, वेरी गुड। यहाँ से थर्ड वाला गया है अब इसका करते हैं अपन। इसका फर्स्ट वाला गया इधर फर्स्ट में। ओके, इसका सेकंड वाला गया है नीचे, ठीक है, और इसका थर्ड वाला गया है इधर। हाँ ठीक है।
Yes, I did it! That mind-swapping device seems to be powered on again. I hope this works.
हिंट ले लिया मैंने पहले, ज़्यादा फास्ट चल रहा हूँ मैं।
God, I hope this works. I need it to work. It's got to... Professor Everhart, listen carefully to what I have to tell you, please.
Evangeline, are you...
I am not Evangeline. I am Dr. West. Please, listen to me. You won't like what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you. A greater plan is unfolding, and you must fulfill it to guarantee the survival of not only the human race, but of the space-time continuum itself.
I've met kooks like you before. Do you know how people like you always end up losing
their sanity and their lives. Yes, I know that. It won't be the case.
Who the hell is this Dr. West? And how could he know what I was going to say? Harry thought.
Listen to me, please. You will reach the ruins of Nicotis, and you will find Caleb Bowen. Don't worry, you will stop him.
How can you possibly know what is going to happen? What about free will? What about...
I'm not finished. There is a price to pay for Bowen's defeat, and that is Evangeline's life.
What? You can't be serious.
I am. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum.
No chance, Harry thought. But he couldn't help wondering, if Dr. West really did know the future, could he actually be telling the truth?
Forget it. I won't let that girl die.
Then you'll be condemning us all to oblivion, causing Bowen's triumph and the collapse of the space-time continuum. There's no more time. But remember what I said. Evangeline must sacrifice herself.
Harry considered answering, but found nothing to say. Arguing with someone who could see the future was pointless.
I know you will do the right thing, Professor Everhart. After all, we've been through this before. Damn it! I made it. I'm back. Professor, what happened?
Evangeline? Are you here with me?
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
What happened to you? Where did you...
I was in the future, I believe. But what happened here? Someone pushed me out of my own body, Professor. Who was it?
Harry hesitated before answering. He knew his words might change what was about to happen.
Dr. West took over your body.
What? What for? What did he say?
For a brief instant, Harry thought of telling Evie about the sacrifice. But then he decided against it. That would only trouble her. And after all, Harry had already made up his mind. Or had he?
He said we're going to stop Bowen. We're going to make it.
Really? I don't know. Let's take that with a grain of salt for now. I need to tell you something. I don't know if this Dr. West can be trusted. I'm not sure, but I think he works, or worked, with Bowen.
Was that true? If it was, that changed everything. Harry had to tell Evie the truth, right now.
Evangeline, listen.
Professor, look! The ship's slowing down. We're descending. This looks like...
पहुंच गए हम अपने फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन.
The Pacific Ocean.
Nicotis is somewhere in the Pacific?
Looks like it.
Hold on, Professor. I think we're about to land. Who would have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer?
Red sand. This must be the Great Sandy Desert.
So we're in Australia. We crossed half the world in, what, half an hour at most?
गयो. तो चलो भाई, आज का गेम अपन यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं. बार बार गेम क्रैश हो रहा है. वैसे भी अपन आखिरी एपिसोड में चल रहे हैं आई थिंक. तो चलिए अपना ख्याल रखिए. बाय बाय, टेक केयर एंड वेरी वेरी गुड नाइट.